was in my childhood days. Oh Lord, many long years ago.
My name is Gregory Bremer. I was in the United States Navy from 1968 to 1971. I got my orders to Vietnam probably about March or April of 1970. And, you know, I was scheduled to rotate into country around the 1st of July. I think it literally took me years to get rid of the energy that I still had left over from Vietnam. I knew I had to do something to support myself. That was for sure. Nobody else was going to do it for me. And so I decided I would go to school. And I went to school at Western for a couple of quarters and decided that what I needed to do was to really focus in on something. I thought, well, maybe what I should do is try to help veterans. So I joined the Vietnam Vets of America, which was a kind of a renegade group that started during the Vietnam War. And you know, it was an alternative to the existing service organizations, veteran service organizations, like the Veterans of Foreign Wars and the American Legion. And so I eventually became the president. I think it was called the president. Here it's called the commander. But basically the head of the group for a couple of years. And you know, from there, you know, kind of had a couple of other positions and decided that I needed to focus more on my family at that point. I'd been active for several years in that organization. And so I drifted away from the Vietnam Vets for quite a while, probably 15 years. You know, eventually I became a member of the Veterans of Foreign Wars because the Vietnam Vets met here at their facility, or met at the facility of the Veterans of Foreign Wars. And I noticed that they, you know, had, you know, this big facility, and I knew some stuff about building maintenance and electricity and what have you. So I decided I'd volunteer here. And it eventually worked into the same thing. I became treasurer of the organization, and they wanted me to become commander, but you know, treasurer for several years was enough for me. And you know, I bartended at their club, and I've done other things, but you know, the main objective that I've had is if there's a veteran in need, then you know, I'll respond with whatever I can do, whatever the organization can do, because you know, it's important. It's important to me. It's important for the veteran. One of the benefits of being a member at the VFW here in Bellingham is that there are pool tables here, and every week I'm able to get together with my two older brothers and my son, and we play pool and have a couple of beers and just have family time. And that's been joyful, to say the least, and it certainly has been fun, and it's good to be with family.